When people think of the name Hamilton, they no longer think of Alexander Hamilton, the founding father, but rather Hamilton the musical. And if you take a look at the actors on stage, you might be able to spot at least some at West alum.
I am a standby on the first national tour of Hamilton. So a standby means that at any time, if any of the principals need to not do the show, if they're of injury or they're feeling sick or just need a day, there are people that know their tracks. So at any time, I could be asked to play Hamilton or Burr or Lafayette Jefferson or the King or George Washington.
I have a brief message for the
Originally,
American
theater
people.
wasn't what Bruce wanted to
In
do
today's
for a
economy,
career, but once
there's
he
a
caught the
severe
theater bug in
problem
high school,
with our
he never looked
entertainment
back.
industry.
I tried out for the musical every year and I did get into them. So it just started this snowball effect of being able to participate in all these different musicals and plays and to really see, okay, this is something I could do for the rest of my life.
One of my extra duties was to go to the musical. And so that was my job, was to go kind of oversee the ticket sales, make sure that all of that was taken care of. And then once that was done, you could go in and catch the show. So I knew Bryson was in theater and, knew he was pretty good, but I'd never watched him perform. I go in and I'm watching and I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought this kid has a voice.
After high school, Bruce studied theater at the University of Missouri before making his way to New York.
I got a chance to tour the 20th anniversary tour of Rent. And with that, I got to cover Benny and Collins and 4 other ensemble male tracks as well. But after that, there was a little bit of a dry spell. Then Hamilton finally came along.
For the last 5 years, Bruce has been touring all around the U.S. with the national tour of Hamilton.
Right when I debuted in June, I was supposed to also perform the opening number with the cast that was present and one extra person, which turned out to be Lin-Manuel Miranda. He popped in for a moment to be Hamilton in the opening number. It turned out to be very memorable. He's very down to earth, likable guy.
Bruce hopes to continue his acting career once his time with Hamilton is over, but until then, he is not throwing away his shot. This is Kira Eichelkraut reporting for Titan Television.